Alright guys, what's up? Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, StudyWebDevelopment.com. Study Web Development is specifically targeted to help those who are tired of working for others and want to become their own boss as a freelance web developer. StudyWebDevelopment.com has created amazing guides on what you need to do to jumpstart your career into the freelance web development industry today. Check out the link in the description below to use my 20% discount right now. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Wow, it is bright. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What is up, IG? Wait, not IG, it's Instagram. It's been so long since I vlogged. What is up? YouTube makes it a little bright. I just got off work right now, man, and yes, today is a vlog. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, but if you want to go straight to the content, go to this time frame right here. Go right there. But anyways, man, the vlogs are back. I'm gonna try my best to vlog what I can. Let's see how it goes. So let's go ahead. After this intro, we'll get on the road. See you guys in a second. Dang guys, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Dang, this lens is dirty. Shoot, I'm rusty to this vlogging game. Hold on, let me go ahead and clean this really quick. These are the lens cleaners that I use. These are Zeiss lens cleaners. People have been asking me actually within the last few videos what kind of camera, what kind of lens do I use. I use a Canon 80D. The lens I use for majority of my videos, right, is actually this. This is a Sigma 1.8 f-stop 18 to 35 millimeter lens. This was about I think it's a $900 lens, and I use that for a majority of my videos, a lot of my b-roll, like when I do video footage or when I'm just doing my film here in the car. And it's a skinnier camera. So this is the lens you're looking at me through is it's a Canon wide-angle lens. So this is a Canon EFS 10 to 18 millimeter 4.5 to 5.6 f-stop. It's not as good, but let me clean this really quick. Dang, it's been a while. Alright, that's a lot better. I mean, I like this lens a lot too. It's perfect for vlogging and talking to you guys. And I never use this lens anymore because I'm usually doing just informative videos and that's it. I cannot believe I'm doing tutorials now. But man, I miss doing these vlogs because I just miss being able to talk to you guys and communicate and just really share my life and what's going on. And not a lot really goes on. Other than that, what's been going on recently, I've been studying Vue.js, I've been studying React. I haven't been posting as much videos as usual because thinking of informative videos, it takes a lot of studying and preparing, and that takes time. Compared to vlogging, I'm just talking to you guys as I go on with my day. I haven't been posting as much videos, but my goal is to try to post more videos. Other than that, man, I mean, life has been good. It's been really busy, which is why I don't vlog as much, but I feel like vlogging is so much easier and takes less time to do because I'm just talking to you guys on my way. Now look at this, video's already 4 minutes long, but it's just nice to be back. It is nice to be back. But I want to learn to do things a little differently. I want to do my vlogs differently. I want to bring drone footage back. So anyway, man, I've been talking way too much. I'm actually going to go head out somewhere. Maybe I'll do a Q&A today. There you go, Q&A. That is a lot easier. And yeah, so let's get on the road. See you guys in a bit. Let's go. Alright guys, what's up guys? So I'm actually here at Panera Bread. I got to where I am and the sun's about to go down and I don't have that much time to talk to you. So what I did is I actually went on YouTube, right? I'm here, let me make this bright. I went on here on my community tab and actually asked a question here. And it looks like thus far, within the last hour or so since I posted this question on my community tab asking for questions, about 5 people answered. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions on here and really just go ahead and yeah. And by the way, if you like these type of videos, let me know and I'll make sure that I go ahead and upload more of these videos in the future. So here you go. Here's a question. Wow, perfect timing, man. Johnny Llama actually asked this question literally 3 minutes ago. Dude, you literally just made it. Okay, So Johnny Lama, he asked this. He asked, when learning at Code at Treehouse, how many hours a day do you actually study at Treehouse? Honestly, man, if I could, I would spend all 8 hours a day. I would spend 8 hours a day if I can. So for me, how much time do I spend studying code at Treehouse every day? As much as I can. And sometimes it might be only 30 minutes, sometimes it might only be an hour. But if I can, a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a day. And I wouldn't really want to study more than that because I wouldn't be able to retain everything. So again, it would be a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a day studying at Treehouse and then actually applying what I learned into a personal project on the side. And that's what I would usually do. Good question, man. All right, next question. Next question is actually from Nelson Torres. And Nelson asked us about an hour ago, perfect timing. He says, hey Chris, great videos. What is the best way to learn JavaScript? How can I approach a language so that I can understand what every piece of code is? A very good question, and I hope you saw my last video. And the way I would approach JavaScript if I was to start over again is I would do exactly what I just said. I would only study a few hours a day. I wouldn't try to study all of it, everything in a day. I would try to minimize what I learned just so I could retain enough. But what I would learn, I would actually try to like apply it on the side. So that's what I would do. He also said, did you take notes when you were using Team Treehouse? Good question, no. And then that's a bad thing. Well, actually, in the first month or so when I was studying code, I did not take any notes. I never did. I never tried to apply it on the side either. And that's the reason that I actually went through the front-end developer track twice and the full-stack JavaScript course twice because I never took notes or applied on the side. And so I did it all over again, and that's how I was able to retain my code. Good question. And last thing he asked is, what are the key elements to learn to better understand JavaScript? The key elements to learn to better understand JavaScript is, I think, you just have to ask questions. And I think that's one of the bigger mistakes that we all make as self-taught developers, is that we assume that we have to be able to grasp it right away. But to be honest, that's not normal. That you can't grasp code right away. It's an entire new language. It requires a new way of thinking. It's totally different. So you can't expect to understand it right away. So you need to ask questions. If you're on Treehouse, go to the community tab, right? Go there, ask in the forums. If you go to Stack Overflow, ask the questions or Google it. More than even just that, what I would recommend is go to meetups, meet with other developers, and ask some questions there. So hopefully that helps, man. Really good question. What is the best way to learn JavaScript? There you go. Next question from Godfather. Oh, dang, Godfather. He asked, are you from the United States? Yes. Where are you from? United States. How long have I been here? I'm here in Los Angeles. How long have I been here? My entire life. But specifically Los Angeles, about 10 years. I was born in San Francisco, but now I live here in LA. So good question. All right, another question. Okay, this is a good question from Chase Brown. And he asked, where would you go as a young 18-year-old programmer to begin? Assuming I'm completely fluent in the applicable languages, I just have no real experience for my resume. I'm not sure what your question means, man. Where would you go as a young programmer to begin? I would go anywhere. I think that's a mistake, again, that junior developers can make, or people with no experience, is that they try to find a job that pays a lot right away. That will not happen. You need to find the first job you can take, use that. That experience is gold. Once you get 2-3 years experience in this industry, honestly, man, within 2 to 3 years, you can potentially have a salary that pays $80,000 to $100,000 a year. I'm on 2-year mark. I'm about to hit my 3rd-year mark in a couple months. So that is what I recommend. That's my suggestion. Next question from William Shakespeare. Yes, I'm friends with William Shakespeare, believe it or not. He says, if you had to do it all over again, what would you do differently? In the scope of how you learned programming, etc. when you started. So if I had to do it all over again, this is a very good question. What would I do differently? If I had to do it all over again, what I would do differently, dang, is that I would stop listening to people telling me I can't do it. I would stop listening to myself, thinking I can't do it. And more than anything, I would just go all out and I would stop playing video games. I would stop watching TV, stop watching movies. Honestly, just knowing how much has changed my life to this point. So if I was to learn code all over again at 18 years old, what I would do differently is this. I would have gone straight A's in high school, get a scholarship to a good college, get a 4-year degree in computer science, and go to a huge company like maybe Facebook or something, I don't know, and have them pay off my loans, or if I had to pay loans, and work there. That's what I would do differently. And while I was in college, I would make sure to learn JavaScript, what else? I would learn React, Node.js, and all these frameworks while I'm in school, because what you put while you're young will affect how your life will be when you're older. So that is what I would do differently. But alright, I guess that's all the questions. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Like this video if you can, subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. Love you all. See you guys later. This is Krishan. This is Lifeboat Developer, and I'm out. Peace.